Shalom, it's Selfie. Ew. I know why I was doing that. It's up there. Okay. All right. So welcome to your Leo, Virgo, and Libra's monthly for May 2020. Let's get started. So we're going to be doing, of course, the 4 under 4 format. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you like this video halfway through, or even about look at me now, make sure you hit the thumbs up button so I can know this is the content that you appreciate. But yeah, so I'm going to do your crystal meditation first, okay? And then we're going to go through the weeks and see the energy and lessons will be coming up for you. And then I'm also going to do something in the beginning right now so you guys can get a hint of who, like the important names, okay, initials that would be important, okay? So I'm going to use a dice really quickly. Okay, so you got 6. So it's going to be 6 important names or letters or people that's going to come into your life that are going to be influential or probing, okay? So normally I use the cartomancy to identify these people, but I really want to get into specifics with the letters, okay? So, all right, Tiger's Eye is going to be your crystal for the month, okay? So Tiger's Eye symbolizes prosperity and encourages the right use of power, okay? It balances your needs with those of others while finding solutions. So it is wise to assert yourself wisely, bring in hidden talents to the fore, and accept your imperfections, okay? This is a tendency towards obsessiveness, and becoming spaced out. All right, so make sure you ground yourself and explore your past life to discover causes of these traits, okay? But the frequency is earthly to high depending on the color, okay? And the timing will be Leo and Capricorn. And then your soul path is to become empowered. And then chakras you should focus on is the solar plexus and the third eye, okay? But yeah, so that's going to be your crystal for the week. The number on the page was 66 if you have the Wisdom Healing Oracle deck, okay? But here's your 6 letters. I'm just going to kind of like shoot one out. All right. Oh. All right. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Not really important for me to let you guys see it, but it's important that my head doesn't get cut off because I'm not one of those people. Okay. All right. So the last person you at is going to be influential. Okay. So I got the add button. Name starting with the S, W, B, N, and A. Okay, so these are going to be, I don't even know if these spell anything. All I see is, oh, I see, what's her name? What is this? Weak ass, bitch. I think I see the letter W-A-B. Ain't that the song? That's one of the songs, okay. The font Sans, for anyone who's into typography. The font, I see the word San. I see ban, so there's going to be a ban. Bands, a lot of bands coming through. Bands make a dance, or the band like to stop. Being careful who you mention and what's being mentioned. Okay, let me see. We only have really wa. I don't know what that means. Was something in the past. Okay. Nasir Jones. Let me see. Bass, the musician Bass. Okay, let me see. Saw, something that you've seen. Awe, something you're in awe of. Sob, like the vehicle. Nab, I don't know what that word means. Ball, I call my grandma that. So that's what I got for right now. That's your like charm interpretation. I really want to do that for you guys. It's been calling me to do it, but I just did it, okay? So that's what I got from that. I hope you guys like that portion of the reading. All right, so we got your crystal out the way. So let's talk about these weeks. My chest has been tight. It's been... So usually when your chest is tight, that it means that either you want to express something or someone wants to express something to you that it means like it's emotionally heavy for them, okay? So they're carrying that communication in their chest, okay? So those deep breaths are going to be really, really important, making sure you can catch your breath, and also releasing the anxiety of, okay? So we have these, the wheel, and then we have the three of chalices, so community, but also someone feels like they have missed their chance on the wheel with you to be a part of your community, okay? All right. I'm not really trying to deal with reversals right now, okay? I think Selena's going to come out today, guys. Let's see. All right, I'm going to do 2 weeks in advance. And then we'll talk about the rest of the weeks in a minute. I'm going to want to do a shuffle. Ooh, so we had 666. What's up? You watching my video, sir? Yeah, that was 666. Remember the crystal page was 6. And we pulled the dice 6. A lot of 6s. But you can watch it. You a rising too. You're going to watch whatever I put out. Okay, so look at this, y'all. Okay, so first week, we have the King of Chalices in reverse, okay? So we have the King of Chalices coming in reverse in your emotional space. In reverse, though, okay? Again, that's someone who wants to express something to you, but have the maybe lack of courage, or also maybe they feel so much that they feel that it will be taken, you know, out of context. Like, okay, so you ever had somebody who feels something for you deeply and they don't really know how to express that, but even if they feel that deeply for you, they feel like that you will feel like it's false, okay? So someone who has not accepted their own emotions can make what they feel. Like, they can basically manipulate themselves into believing that they don't feel that way because, you know, it's too much for them. Like, why do I feel this way for you? Or I just met you. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords in your spiritual space. Again, that is that mental confliction, but it's not even in a mental space because the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So that could be, well, that's on your spiritual, that's the mental at the end of the week, okay? But we got this, okay? So that 5 of Swords, that is that spiritual confliction with actually being, because it takes strength to be, so I talked about this too this week. I said it takes, you know, I forgot the tweet. It was like, it takes courage to, you know, it takes confidence to apologize, okay? But it also takes confidence to, you know, settle your debts. Because I was just reading something on, I think her name is Maximus something, but I apologize. I'm just getting to know her like via my page, but she basically practices cartomancy and then like guap coin, so that's gonna like plug, shout out to her. But yeah, so that crypto, okay, so that cryptic message, that cryptic spiritual dissection that you need to have, okay? So that is that where you feel like you're, okay, so I'm thinking about the word cardiac arrest, and I'm not gonna like do that, but because the word is here, okay, it's like something ever like pains you to know or pains you to feel, okay? So that's kind of like that energy, like you gonna be taken away if you feel that way, or what your manhood would be taken away, or your womanhood would be taken away if you express too much. Okay, so kind of like detaining yourself in a spiritual space. But also here, you know, you're defeating the tiger. A tiger never changes its life, nor does a leopard, okay? So because you have that, you have all these swords, but you have one in the back of your back that is like for spiritual protection as well, okay? And we have this lion here that you're probably afraid of, okay? So that courage, when we ask for that spiritual courage, you know, when you're on your spiritual journey, you will be asked to be courageous on things that you cannot see. How do you get to it? Ooh, the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I like that. Okay, so how will you be asked to, how would you, okay, so spiritually, if you want to go somewhere, you want to advance somewhere, how can you ask for something if you're not willing to go prove the unseen? Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands in your physical space. Oh, I do have that. I need to give you guys your physical person. Okay, mind your business. Let me go to my little notes. I made a little study guide, y'all. Let me see. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is going to be March 11th to April 10th, okay? So this could be a significant person, a significant day, along with those letters, okay? Or a time. If I don't know, people who journal, you can always go back to reflect that, or you can go back and look at your tweets during that time just to see the energy of, you know what you were tweeting, or you know what you were speaking of, etc., or the @ name, okay? So yeah, you guys can use @ names for if that was important, like if it started off with that @ name, but you'll know what you speaking of with those letters, okay? Oh, I should have kept that. I think it was WABSN. Okay. Ooh, somebody can be getting an ISBN for their book. Okay, so then we have this. Okay, so that luck comes in. Black cats are not, are not as, dangerous as everyone think, but they also do bring a sense of purity to the subject of what you fear. Okay, so if you fear something, a cat's it's gonna cross your path for you to address that fear. Okay, and then that snake. That snake is what you have to gain possession of, okay? So your snake is your demon, but it's also your kundalini experience of overcoming something, okay? Overcoming a thought, a pattern, a form of really self-sabotage and manipulation, okay? So that Queen of Wands is going to bring in that dark energy. This is a feminine power that works well with dark energy, okay? A feminine power that works well with dark energy. And this could intimidate you, especially when you're used to working off emotional energy, okay? Meaning emotionally manipulative, or, preying on someone's weakness when it comes to, how they like to receive love, okay? Or how it will aesthetically please them to receive love, rather than actually emotionally satisfy them to receive love, okay? A lot of people are aesthetic lovers rather than, and don't get me wrong, I'm an aesthetic lover too. Like, you can't be ugly dating me. I gotta be attracted to you. You know what I mean? But then you also mask what is more attractive to you by what you think others need, okay? By what you think others need. You can be, like, and I think I said this, I don't know if I said it in another video, but a lot of times, and this is for men too, you attracted to women your homeboys attracted to, and then be wondering why you feel insecure. You know what I'm saying? Or then or a lot of women date men. I'm about to say nigga, sorry. A lot of women date men that they homegirls want. And I'm not saying that y'all, I mean, even if y'all go to the same type of energy, you will know which one somebody's gonna pick out the clique. You know what I mean? But you have to realize that when you grab somebody, you have to think about everything that they make up of. Okay. Your crown has to be the one that identifies them or chooses them or be with them, okay? Your crown, like in everything with your crown, that has to be the person who chooses them, okay? So working with that dark energy, you have to say, okay, you can smell someone's dark energy based off what you already judged about them, okay? Or you can smell your own dark energy based off what they are shining back to you as reflection, okay? Because I even think about this curtain. There is and then this is a solid woman. She's sitting, your ass gotta be, I don't know if she got a little cushion on it, but your booty gotta be comfortable to sit on a brick throne, okay? She's a brick. Ow, what's up? Is that Rick James? Rick James, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so then we have in the mental space the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So again, I always talk about this because I already know. I mean, the thing is, a lot of I don't be knowing if I be want to say that. And not for myself, but I feel like, you never know how wealthy someone is until you actually see how they truly spend. You never know how wealthy someone is until you see what they truly value, okay? Because I think about Nav, the rapper, okay? And I found a liking to him, not only because he wrote back-to-back or, he helped produce back-to-back, but because that's the only reason I know him now, but, based off my interviews, like, looking at my Discover feed. But, he's, I talk about that, having the lowest overhead in the rap game, and then think about that. There's different industries where people literally spend less to have more, okay? There's people who spend less to have more. And that's a different mentality, okay? Because sometimes you don't love people because you think they don't have much. When really they have a lot and they just don't want to show it. Got the money and I never show it, okay? Again, that aesthetic lover usually always find out that they don't really love their lover. You know what I mean? Or it's something undercover. I'm not saying you can't get both. You can get both. You can get frugal. You can get... because we're talking about the Queen of Pentacles and your mentality towards money, okay? There is a person who chases and there's a person who does things for pleasure. Okay, yes, work is work, but if you do what you love every day, it is not work. Okay, so mentally the week could be, for you to discover what do you love to do every day, even if it was free. Okay, because this dick ain't free. Okay, the same with that pussycat. It is not free. Okay, it is not free. Even if you think it is, when you come in with a lack mindset, a woman who is of high value. Remember how I talked about in my old episodes, a woman who want to look financially stable for other people, usually is the person who can basically, okay, so I feel like this, what you attract with this person, you already know what they have, okay? You already know what they're going to present to you, and that literally be sometimes a mask of someone's emotional maturity. Again, we talk about that emotional maturity, and I only bring it back to because the Cards is here, not because, whatever. Underneath it all, 'cause you're really lovely underneath it all. You know what I mean? And then, because you got to think about these. Why is these two queens? Okay? I appear like I got money. I appear like I, blah, blah, blah. And that's only because a lot of times some people could look like they have a lot of money because a lot of money is coming in. But not because they can actually manage it. Not because they can handle this amount. Okay? Yeah, but they, like, again, working with dark energy, they usually know how to fuck dark energy. I'm not trying to be rude. But I want to get to, and I feel like this is more generally like to men, like who you attracting. Imagine if these social media is really shut down, and I'm not even going towards IG chicks. I want to be an IG chick. I want to do my IG thing, but I'm not in the aesthetic of to do my IG thing. So I don't even focus on that. Okay. But I just think about different genres of work and the confliction, how those women are different than women that you would really meet in a grocery store, or women you would really meet in the streets. Women that you meet outside of your actual work, okay? Women that you will meet outside of your actual work have actual worth, No offense. I'm not speaking generally to anybody, but that I'm bringing myself back to the conversation where I talk about how the Queen of Pentacles going to tell you what they can offer you. The Queen of Wands going to give it to you. That person going to give you that pussycat. Why? Because you think I got money. You think I'm taken care of. You think, because these are the things because this is the person that puts certain things above value. Can't get you out of no motherfucking emotional bind. And I want to say that to men too. Can you even get that woman out of an emotional bind? Not a financial bind, because money can be there. But can you get that girl out of an emotional bind? Can you really uplift her? You know what I mean? Because we always say we women are so easy to build a man up and help him through his problems, etc., etc. But can you help her through her problems emotionally? Because you coming in as a king of chalices. So I mean, like you the one who need the fixing. Okay? Because that's the energetic exchange. And I was just thinking about this the other day. Well, actually, I was thinking about it yesterday. Like, I feel like people undervalue someone with emotional, spiritual maturity. People undervalue women who, preserve themselves in a spiritual or physical way. You disrespect the celibate woman. You disrespect the abstinent woman. Because you can't get shit from her. You can only give her something. You know what I'm saying? You can only give her poison. So it ain't like you're going to give her, and I'm just going there. It ain't like you're going to give her no motherfucking emotional, no emotional healing, especially if she's reserving herself for a spiritual and physical reason. You're not going to give her nothing. You can't give her nothing. And she can already identify that. So that's when you try to make her feel less than. And this could be that less than card. This woman can actually really have it and you treat her less than. Or that man can really have it and you treat him less than. And a lot of people be like, oh, I don't know. I'm just aggravated with this first week. I'm aggravated with the first week because it's literally a definition of somebody seeing what they want to see and taking what they can take. Spiritual and physical, meaning I'm not even going to say it. Okay, let's move on to the second week. We're going to have a good video. Okay, let's move on to the second week. Because we got this woman right here. I looked up this, the Empress, the other day. Hold on. I was looking up it yesterday just to see what was gonna come up. All right. So basically, emotionally, shower the part of yourself, because it's reversed. Shower the part of yourself that feels neglected. Well, we'll be speaking emotionally neglected. Okay, so the King of Chalices, if you were coming into the first, if these was two different people, if this was somebody you was actually dealing with, if you want to have like a little love reading, because it goes into all forms, career, money, love, success, etc., etc., you will have to go into that space where you ask, where have I emotionally neglected you because I have emotionally neglected myself? Okay, and then we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse in the spiritual space. That's basically on some other saying, I miss spiritually. I feel like, okay, so I was listening to something and it said, sometimes you can be gifted something, and when you decide that you don't want it, or you spiritually think you got all the time in the world to have it, you gonna miss that train to get it, or you're going to be in a space where you have to actively go get that thing back. Okay, and even then, look at these pentacles. They on the wall now. You ain't nothing but you know what I mean. Don't let somebody hang you up as the person that you know what I mean. This is what I thought it was. This is exactly who I thought you was. And even if they didn't have that depiction of you in the beginning, this is exactly, you put yourself on a name on the list of another heartbreak, the Heartbreak Hotel. Okay. Look, the card's saying that. That's what the card's saying. Look at it reversed spiritually. Now you got it. Now you feel the imbalance of asking what you don't believe what your spiritual gift. Now that you don't believe what your spiritual guides have given you. So they like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Fuck you, man. They're like, fuck you, man. I tried to help you. I tried to give you something. I really tried to give you something, but I can't walk you to the person. Okay, so we got the Temperance in the physical space. You're not above going to, okay? So in spirituality, you have to be humble. You're not above going to. Yeah, let's pause that right there. You're not above going to. You're not above adding. You're not above having. Because as much as you want, as much as you think you can have, as much as they're going to take. And you're going to feel it emotionally. Put yourself back on. Go ahead and put yourself on the wall of another lost cause. Or another lost dude. Or another lost chick. Because intentions be real. Okay? Attention and intentions are real. People know they value people know, okay, spiritually, people know they value. That's the response to the person that you neglected. People know they value. Sometimes people don't want you to know your value. Temperance. Real value. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real value. Temperance. What you want, what you need, and what you have are two different things. If it's accessibility, mentally, sometimes you're going to get yourself blocked in that area. If it's accessibility, you're going to get yourself blocked in that area. 2323. That's one form of compliment. That's one of the most spiritual forms of compliment. It's saying less and doing more. And doing more and saying more. And saying less. Because what you say is what you do. And what you do is how you say it. How you intend on saying it. Third week, y'all ready? Don't piss me off this month. Because I'm all these signs. People have deadlines when it comes to how long they're going to be mistreated. And even sometimes spirit has deadlines for how long they're going to allow you to be mistreated. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. Using the F word. I apologize. I know that I'm going to get fined for that. I don't give a F-U-C-K who you are. Respect is respect. Four of Pentacles. Emotionally. Either you going to hold back or you going to hold towards. Six of Wands. Either you're going to give or you're going to be a taker. Spiritually. Queen of Swords. Let's talk about who this person is. Because they don't even want to show up. They don't want to show up. Queen of Swords. September 12th to October 12th. They don't even want to show up. They don't even believe they can even speak. Because that's too humbling. That's too humbling for me. You know what I'm saying? That's too humbling for me. The Magician. Mentally. Because you already know my tricks. Nobody like to be exposed in that way. Nobody want to be exposed by being, you know what I mean? Nobody want to be exposed that way. How would you want to be exposed? You know what I mean? How would you want to be told? How would you want to use, how would you want to be? Because you think about mental, what you do mentally, okay? Because I have to think about my personal career or whatever. There's a lot of things I know, and there's a lot of things that I do, and there's a lot of things I can't say because they're cerebrally done to you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when, like, okay, so if you're not gonna speak, you just gonna try to mentally manipulate. But the third week look like you getting yourself together. The third week look like you getting yourself to. The fourth week look like you even seeing what you do, seeing what you projected. Six of Cups in emotional space in reverse. In reverse. You're not being there for your inner child. You're not being there for your inner baby. You know what I mean? If you plan on having kids these next 2020 to 2024, and that's the age the gap I'm getting, you're going to have to do a little bit more spiritually, or this child is going to have a long road. It's going to be doing a lot of your karma. Why would you do that to your child? Why would you put karma on your child? Even if that child is already born, why would you put karma on your child? It's much that it's already more that they have to take. How much more do you want this woman to suffer? Ten of Swords in reverse. They're not going to show up either. Or they hesitant to this fourth week. June 11th to the 20th. That's when they was thinking about it. The Tower. Okay? The Tower. Mentally. You don't see nothing but chaos. But even in the physical space, not even just looking at not even looking just at the dates. This is actually something you wanted to come undone. So you can come redo. Okay? This is something you wanted to come undone so you can redo. I think about my daughter all the time, my future daughter. And I say, what have I not done that she is going to need to do just because I didn't take the time to get to know myself on part 2? These are my confessions. Say she got one on her way. These are my confessions. I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta keep part 2 of my confessions. Have it all. Damn near cried when I got that phone call. I don't know what to do but to keep part 2 of my confessions. All right, we got the 9 of Chalices in reverse. Somebody not gonna be single no more, and it's gonna be just a little too late. Okay. Okay. Y'all got me hyped this video because y'all always wanted me to spank y'all. Why y'all be wanting me to spank y'all so hard, man? Ooh, you want me to spank you? But I'm just saying that's just how it played out. You got what you wanted. Actually, you got what you needed rather than what you wanted. Man, it's a pleasure to get what you want. It's a pleasure for spirit to give you what you want. But it's okay, I got the rubber band just turned into the North Node symbol. All right. Again. Whew. What y'all feel? Y'all felt what I was saying, though? Y'all felt what I was saying, though? About judgments and misjudgments? About taking what you think is going to get you another emotional satisfaction, but it end up giving you a heartache? Get it off your chest then, shawty. You can't heal by saying stuff. You know, people, you heal others by healing yourself. You heal yourself by speaking your truth. You heal yourself by speaking your truth. Okay? Period. Okay? So whatever physically, mentally you need to get off your chest, that's kind of what that is. Okay? Because don't come back and try to cry crocodile tears when you think that somebody else is in a position that they, you know, deserved. Okay? Watch what you look at, too. I keep telling y'all that. Watch what you look at. That magician in that third week. Watch what you look at. Because mentally, you ain't doing nothing but creating towers. A lot of things coming down. A lot of things coming down, and you're burning down houses. I'm making it up. Okay? You look victorious at the top. But even then, okay, and time moments are always, it's not always like a disastrous thing that happened, okay? It's not always something that, like, literally, like, you know, what was that song, Shake the Room? They all came out tonight. What's up? Y'all all here. Oh, no, they all want to talk to me. I'm just kidding. Bye. I know. I feel like I ain't talked to Kobe in a while. Okay. I feel like Kobe is the magician card, though. Okay. But yo, he like that. He like that. Okay, so yeah, okay, guys. We got that. We clear. We in it. Yeah, man. People be trying to stall too. I know next year. What's not next year? She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I move. And she like that clap on nigga. She like that clap on. She threw a back one. Sorry, I ain't even said the N-word either. This is a friendly page for everybody. If the message resonates, okay, I gotta go. I'm about to go do it. I think who y'all vote next. Y'all disrespectful. I gotta go see who y'all voted next. But this is y'all's. Y'all crystal was what? The tiger's eye? I got the eye of the tiger. Ooh. Alright, so y'all definite, y'all words, y'all, you know, people who may be, you know, important. WABS at. So whoever you at recently, or who you about to read, you know, who you at when you watch this, and then in, okay? Or a lot of ats may be coming at you. A lot of ats may be coming at you. Ooh, your number was 666. Okay. I'll talk to y'all next month. Oh, I'm doing individuals this month too, so y'all better get y'all, you know. If that didn't really resonate, I got you. I got you, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Okay, I'm gonna talk to y'all by yourself. No, I don't try to act extra ghetto in my videos, because I'm not ghetto, like even a little bit. Okay, sometimes I am, but I don't be showing that side of myself because, look, y'all may judge me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. All right, gotta go. Bye.